What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. We have our cherry vanilla olipop with us, as well as our friend's t-shirt. It's called Fashion, look it up. And today we're gonna be making our eyebrows look a little bit more snatched, okay? I dream of the day of having my eyebrows ready to go and just brush them up and move on with my life. So we're gonna give this lamination thing a go. When you open the box, this is the front of the box. I just opened it. Sorry, how anticlimactic. I didn't wait to open the box. But this is what's in it, everything that you need. There's like little instruction cards. It's super cute, super vibey and aesthetic. I got it off Amazon. It was like $28. It gives you step by step, and it was Amazon's choice. Not that that means anything, but it might. But it had really good reviews. So we're just gonna hope that this doesn't make me look ridiculous. If it does, you'll find me in a hat for the next few weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. So step number one is to get the cleanser and wipe off any makeup or product or whatever you may have on your brows. It comes in like a little thing. It's kind of hard to see. It's just like a little hole right there. I'm gonna apply it to one of these reusable wipes that I have. Pro tip, you need to take the little thing out so it actually comes out. All right, we got the clean brows. Okay, next you're gonna go in with the adhesive. This is the only one that's kind of like in a little tube like this. And then there's like a little Y brush, I believe they call it. Yeah, there's like a little Y brush. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like a little tiny comb right here. So you're supposed to like put this on, and I heard that you wanna do it, like they recommend that you do it in like little portions, and I'll show you what I mean. So, oh my gosh, I'm really nervous, guys. I'm sorry I can't do it in the camera. I'm gonna have to whip out a mirror. So I'm just gonna do this little bit right here, comb it up, which also, trust the process. Like, I'm about to look really crazy. Okay, one of my hairs fell out, what? Yeah, so I'm about to essentially do this to all of my hairs, where I'm gonna get it to stand up. I'm putting this like adhesive on it. But then I'm like combing it through. So it's kind of like just getting on my skin, but it's staying on my lash or my brows. You know what I mean? If this works and ends up looking good, I'm gonna be so stoked because I'm terrible at makeup. I wish I wasn't. I genuinely try, and I try to learn. I think it's just not in the cards for me. And my eyebrows are quite frankly the hardest thing for me to do. That and like bronzing / contouring. So if you know a life hack for that, let me know. But if this can save me from the stress and trauma of trying to do my... Guys, I'm so sad. I literally didn't realize it wasn't recording, but it stopped recording. So literally all that I did was, what I was doing is I put this adhesive on and I brushed it up, which is why I look like a crazy person right now. But I did it just like in little tidbits because it can dry fast. Then I brushed up using this little Y brush, which I think I showed you. It has a little comb, and I just did it section by section. So it's like an adhesive. It's helping it stick up. So now we're gonna go to the next step, which is applying the lifting lotion. And also the Y brush, all of that comes in like the treatment tools. So it comes with it. I'm supposed to apply the lifting lotion on the brows using a micro brush and cover with plastic wrap. So it doesn't come with plastic wrap. Hopefully you have some. Micro brush, what does it even mean? Okay, I think this is the micro brush, I'm assuming, because it's micro. Okay, so here's the lifting cream. It's just in this little thing, just like all the others. So as I was babbling on, when I didn't realize that I wasn't recording, I was saying how I'm a wannabe makeup guru, tutorial girly, whatever you want to call it. But I just don't think it's in the cards for me because I'm terrible at makeup. I would lead all of you astray. I want to be good at makeup because I feel like it's like an art, but I'm just not good at it. Like, honestly, I break all of the rules and nothing that I do makes sense. I feel like people would be like, what are you doing? Like, that is the opposite of what you should be doing right now. Which part of me is like, listen, makeup is very just personal to you. You have to find what works for you. But yeah, I'm like, I just don't think it would be helpful because I'm like, literally, maybe this only works for me and it may not even work for me. People may be like, what's going on with this girl's face? But basically every morning I just put makeup on and then I get frustrated and I take it all off. and then I'm sad. You know, every now and then I have a good makeup day and then I'm like, woo! But anyways, that's my story. Thanks for listening. We're almost done with the lifting lotion. I'm all over the place. Hopefully you can't tell just how all over the place I am right now. All right, the lifting lotion is on. Now for the saran wrap. I'm not gonna cover my whole face. Okay. Never done this before. Cute. All right, saran wrap on. Laminated girly, hopefully. All right, I gotta leave this on. I gotta set a timer, so I will be back soon for the next step. Okay, it has been 10 minutes. Now I take this off. Now I'm supposed to thoroughly remove the lifting lotion with a Y brush or a dry, clean cotton bud, which actually I'm gonna try both and kind of see which one I like better. I almost feel like with a cotton bud, I'm just like smearing it more. Maybe I'll kind of like get a lot of the super excess stuff off and then really comb through it with a Y brush. I almost want a clean Y brush. She's extra. Next up is you get a new micro brush. Pulls out everything except for the micro brush. And you do the exact same thing, but with the setting stuff. Now that I've got it on, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm gonna put the saran wrap on. I got a clean piece. Stick it on like it's a fashion statement and wait for 10 minutes. Okay guys, it has been 10 minutes, so same process, taking off the saran wrap and combing through and getting all of this like setting lotion off. As you can see, it's still like the hairs are still pretty flexible, which, listen, I've never done this before, okay? Some of you may be like, duh. I've literally never even gotten my eyebrows laminated. I've only ever used the Anastasia brow freeze, which I'm terrible at applying because it looks like I basically just got Elmer's glue and like put it all over my eyebrows, which I'm like, literally anyone ever that ever talks about it, they're like, oh yeah, just like, you know, swipe it on. And I'm like, is no one gonna talk about the fact that it's not that easy? Or am I just so bad at it that literally no one can relate? Let me know. That's why I'm drawn to laminating my eyebrows, because if I can get the same look as the Anastasia brow freeze on a good day, I'm like so here for it. If this does end up looking really good when this is all said and done, cost-wise, it's gonna be so much better. Like this is $28, but you get multiple treatments. I think you get like 6 treatments. I don't remember if I already said that. So this will last you a few weeks. You get like 6 treatments. So you literally just wake up and brush your brows. Whereas the Anastasia, I'm pretty sure it's like $22. And yeah, you get to like obviously keep reusing it, but you have to apply it every morning. So I'm like, I feel like you get more use out of this. Definitely less stress. I'm like super OCD/perfectionist. So like I could probably sit here for like 3 hours making sure it's all out. It's honestly quite annoying. I annoy myself with it. But what do? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna go right above and get this extra like glue stuff off. It doesn't say to do this, but I'm taking the liberty of me doing this at home to do whatever I want. There's just like, I don't know if you can see, but I just have like some gunk around from all this, from the glue that like doesn't need to be there. Cleaned it all up. This is what we look like so far. But now I'm gonna take the nourishing, kind of looks like an oil, honestly. Like it says, oh no, it says nutrition. I thought it said nourishing, LOL. And then one of these, a clean one of these, and you stick that sucker in there and you brush these babies. Oh shoot, to give them extra nourishment. We love that. We'll take it. I think it said it's optional. I'm like, yeah girl, I want that extra nourishment / nutrition / whatever it is. Yeah, they're definitely flexible. I think I've said that like 856 times, But that's good because I think the whole idea is like they're flexible, but you brush them up how you want and then it stays that way. So you can get yourself some fluffy brows. Boom. Oh, wow, it's dripping down my face. SOS. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped. Honestly, guys, this is so flipping worth it. Literally. Going to get your brows laminated, if you don't know, is like anywhere from probably like $50 to $100 at like a salon. This, like I said so many freaking times, is only $28 at Amazon, and there's multiple treatments. So now, as you can see, I've gotten like a nice, it adds volume, you know what I mean? When you brush them up a little bit and then you get them how you want them. Okay guys, this is the finished look. This was honestly one of the easiest things that I've done at home. And I'm honestly really not even good at stuff like this. So if you want the laminated look, but you don't have the money to go get it done all the time, I definitely recommend doing this at home. Like I said, I got this off Amazon. I will have it linked below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesday, and I love to do different skincare and beauty things. So if you have any recommendations or any videos you would like to see me do, then let me know in the comments below. You should definitely check out my nighttime skincare routine. I'll put it right here for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.